Hey, Cancer gang, welcome to the cottage. This is for you if you have Cancer as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. And of course, as always, we are going to check in on your love life, Cancer, and see what's going on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on in the love life of Cancer cuties today? Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's get an update on your romance situation. See what's going on in your love life, Cancer. Let's see what's up. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Here we go, Team Cancer. Thank you for being here. What's going on in the love life of Team Cancer, please? Let's see. Hermit reversed. 8 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's trying to reach out to you that you have blocked. Or either they've had you blocked. It's a block party, Cancer. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The block party. I think you guys may have been back and forth on this blocking thing. And it's kind of like this person feels like, 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Did this person make a decision too fast that they're now rethinking, that they now regret? They feel like they didn't have all the information they needed. They're popping up here in your energy. Hermit reversed. That speaks to them breaking the silence, perhaps. And again, when we've got the 8 of Wands coming out, it could be that there has been blocking and unblocking in this whole thing. There's that energy here. Somebody definitely acting distant and withdrawn. Whoever this is, you could be dealing with somebody with Virgo in their chart, maybe. Let's see. I want to get more on this decision that they're talking to me about. This 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, this decision that they're talking about. I want them to tell me why they're rethinking this, why they feel like they made this decision too fast, what the decision was. What can you tell me about this decision? What can you tell me about this decision that this person made, please? Let's drill down on that 2 of Pentacles, please, in the reverse and see what we can find out. Let's drill down on it. Let's look at it. Full reversed. Death card. Oh. 6 of Swords. Okay, in the reverse. Okay, listen, here's what I got. I do feel like for a lot of you Cancers, this person tried to go with another person in some way. They made a choice to go with another person, but it was too soon. They weren't over you. I think they thought they were over you, or they thought they could get over you. 6 of Swords, but in the reverse, right? Kind of a false start when it comes to being over somebody, if that makes sense, right? Okay. Full reverse. They've got regrets about taking a leap of faith. Death card, it may be over, or they may feel like the handwriting is on the wall, that this thing is just not going to be lasting over, where they thought the grass was greener. They're kind of telling me they didn't know that. Yeah, they're definitely saying they didn't think this through. Hangman in reverse. And Cancer, can I tell you something? This person actually, believe it or not, when they made this decision, their intuition was telling them not to do this, and they did it anyway. They went against their better judgment and went towards this third party. Sure did. Sure did. Hangman in reverse. Didn't stop to think about the consequences. Good God, Cancer. Now they realize, holy shit, 10 of Swords. They realize how badly they hurt you. And it hurt bad. They may feel like they've lost you, or that they've burned this bridge. They may feel like there's this major blockage here, that there's no going back. They may feel like they've burned the bridge with you permanently with that 10 of Swords. Oh, look, there's the Judgment card. So here we go. They fear that they have burned this bridge, but the Judgment card, that's the trump card. That's the major arcana. So there may be this energy of them being in this energy of giving up, but I don't think, or giving up, reaching out to you, but I don't feel like that is going to be a lasting energy. That's temporary with the Ten of Swords being a minor arcana. Overall, the overall influential energies, this person is going to try for a second chance with you. Judgment card. That's why they're popping up. Okay. Renewal, resurrection, reconciliation. Let's bring this thing back to life. I believe it could still have a pulse. I tried to move on from you, Cancer. I just couldn't. I thought I could move on easier than I did. Yeah. But you know what? With the Fool card in the reverse, sometimes that's about baggage. And I feel like this, Cancer, when this person made this decision, they went into this thing. They didn't go into this thing with clean, unencumbered energy with this new person, this third party. No, they took you with them. In essence, they had a third party as their baggage energetically because they weren't over you. All right. That's what's up. And you may have known this. You may have felt this. I mean, probably. It feels like this person rebounded. It feels like maybe they even tried to replace you or recreate. What in the crazy train? What was this person thinking? What was this person thinking? We're going to delve into this a lot more detail over on Patreon and do a very detailed cross-watcher reading this time. So check that out. See, they were trying to deny. This is a deep soul connection you have with this person. Very intense. Okay. The Lover's card has appeared, Cancer. What that tells me, you guys, you scared this person, Cancer. The depth of this connection, the intensity of this connection. Oh, yeah, they couldn't handle it. They weren't ready for all that. So they went to something that was more surface, not as in depth. Someone that, when you don't have when you have this very, very deep connection with someone, there's a level of vulnerability that requires somebody to have a lot of self-esteem, a lot of, the healthy self-esteem. And when we have these deep insecurities and we get in these intense connections where there's this deep, deep vulnerability that is just inherent in the connection without even trying, okay, it can scare people. And many times they will run. And that is what is up here. They were really running from this thing. All right. They really were running from this thing. Just threw in the towel altogether. Side story, for some of you, this person is already single from that person, the third party. Okay. Side story. And for a small portion of you, maybe there wasn't a third party, but they definitely, the decision to walk away from you, most assuredly, was made without thinking, without stopping to think how this impacted you. Now, it has since occurred to them. They have since realized that they have hurt the hell out of you. But at the time, all they could do was just run. It was like they just had blind fear. Knight of Swords, once again, popping up. There's a nervousness here. There's a nervousness here from this person, but Four of Wands, the 1111 card, there's an offer coming from this person. All right. There's definitely an offer coming from this person. They're going to ask you to reconsider. Can we try again? There's deep love here. Queen of Cups. I tried to deny it. I tried to tap dance around it, but I just couldn't shake it. This is weighing very heavily on this person's chest right now. 10 of Wands. And it's almost like they feel like if they can just finally give to this and admit it and open up to you, there will be this sense of relief. Like they're finally laying their burdens down. When we try to fight against stuff like this, the resistance, it can be very difficult. But when we give to it, yeah, it can be difficult too, but not as difficult as running from it. Right? That's what I feel. But I do see this person offering you something. I see them trying to try again with you, starting to try again with you. And we'll get into more details over on Patreon. We'll dig into the depths of their feelings. We're doing a more detailed cross-watcher reading, all signs cross-watcher reading over there this go round. And so when you get over there, you'll have to let me know if you like that format better. So far, I'm getting really good reviews from it, from the signs that I have done that way so far. So check it out. Of course, if you would like a personal reading, the link is below this video. I would love the opportunity and privilege to pull cards for you. Thank you so much for tuning in, Team Cancer. I'll see you on Patreon.